Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Rams will kick it away to start us off. That's not what he had in mind, and they'll give up good field position as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Off the RPO, complete. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking downfield, it's Orji. He's got it along the sidelines, foot in bounds, and it's a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Makes the catch. It's Reynolds. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Rebels. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. So the Colorado State Rams offense will take the field for the first time. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays.
Turning it on! He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's Marshall. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds a yard short at the 49. The Rams have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Throwing right. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
To the air, it's Bullock. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go. Makes the grab past the marker. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Rams have this offense rolling. Wants to throw again. Looking to scramble. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Snagged in the middle. It's Marshall. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Rams have taken it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a space. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Rams! Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Looking for a man. It's Orji. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Plucks it out of the air. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Rebels pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Floating away. He's going to run it. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Right down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Motion from the back. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. Finds a good hold there and gets 4 to give them a little breathing room out to the 5. Back to pass, it's Bullock. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. From the gun, the ground game. Oh, better look out. It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And the Rebels come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. They go right back to it. Still on his feet at the 45. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still running at the 40. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Quick completion on the out. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
We know this defense loves to play a lot of zone coverage, so you're seeing this offense now attacking that. They're letting the receivers find the soft spots in the zones so they can advance the football.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels. They'll try to add another to their lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. There's the pressure. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. To the air, it's Bullock. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He'll work his way up to the 24-yard line before being shoved out of bounds. Boy, could they use a conversion on third and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the Rams will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll settle for some pretty good position and make the fair catch at around the 35. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play.
And the defense, Dave, got him at the 27.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Hand off from the shotgun. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
At the 40, there he goes. Wide open spaces. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Rebels will snap it on first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to throw, it's Orji. Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, a lot of space. Smashes ahead. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Rebels will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. The give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown UNLV. Lining up for the PAT.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Sweet cut there. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. The Rams racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go for it.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Catch in the middle, it's Gums. Ripping through the defense. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Vegas. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Scanning the field, it's Bullock. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Running into the open space. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Here's the heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Lofts one high and deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's caught inside the 25. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. And the Rams are moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. There he goes. Got enough space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Man, what a nice touchdown run. And this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease. And then the wide receivers start to kick in. And the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Gonna run it. It's Thomas. Oh, he's got some space. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the air. It's Orji. Release to the back. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time it's complete. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, it's Thomas. Just ran over it. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Working that left side now. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on a screen play. How does that happen?
That defensive front was a stone wall on second down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. They're going to run it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And you'll have to be precise from the left hash in this short angle. Oh, he missed it. No good. Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. That's caught. It's Winfield. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. To throw, it's Bullock. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's moving out of the pocket. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter. And here's a fumble way behind the line. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. The Rams can really attack on this second and short. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's out past the 35. Turning on the Jets. He's loose. He's a touchdown, Colorado State. He got a step and just dusted the field. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He's got great speed. This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Back to pass, it's Orji. Quickly to the tight end. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. There he goes. Lots of running room. He's at the touchdown, Rebels. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Mississippi State is down, but not out of it. Not with those cowbells ringing inside Davis-Wade Stadium. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia.
Looking downfield on first down.
Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition. And if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Fires to the middle. Complete to the right. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They mark it at the 29. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Got it in stride inside the 20. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that.
Touchdown, Colorado State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. all the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Makes the grab. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Nice move to keep running. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this D needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Picks up the first down. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. They'll ride the hot hand. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Orji. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Rebels. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Let's see what he can do with the return. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Pretty good job of coverage on that kick. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Bell. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Throws for the tight end. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Got a man. It's Bell. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Great place to start for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Orji. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, this This offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together. But the last 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. We've reached the break, and UNLV is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that double. Touchdown, Rebels! Fired in from the red zone for the score. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Yeah, salt into her wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to throw on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Got it in the middle. It's Marshall.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Colorado State.
And the Rams in a good spot here with 2nd and short. To the air. It's Bullock. He's going to let it go. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And this is a tough spot for the QB, man. Like, he knows he's down big and has to make big plays down the field, but also got to be smart because this defense, you can tell, bringing in extra bodies, playing the pass, maybe take the dink and dunk, let your guys make some plays because they are definitely playing the deep end.
Got rid of it just in time. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3. He hurls one deep down the left side. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense.
Will be in turn on downs.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. On the run, it's Thomas. Powers through the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. It's a seam wide open. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, give on the inside. Turning it on. Still on his feet. And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now? And the Rebels are on the move. A first down run in the red zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? From the gun, to give, looking for room. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. He did not make it a stonewall on 3rd down.
Well, the offense on 3rd down there, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north, but defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up 4th down.
Dead center perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. Buys a little time with his feet. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Caught at the 25. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Catch in the middle. It's Marshall. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Dances away to buy time. It's incomplete and nearly intercepted in the end zone. You get the ball that close, you cannot put it in harm's way. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Gets rid of it. Got it in the middle, it's Marshall. He stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a 1st and goal. He wants to throw it again. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He wants it all. Touchdown Rams! Fitted in the window for the score.
You get down here on this part of the field, and the field shrinks so much. You play so aggressive, and you're playing all eyeballs on the run, and a nice sleight of hand by the offense. Bring out the play action. He hits his guy right behind where the guys are supposed to be. They come up to play the run, out of position, touchdown for the offense.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Don't think that one made it 10 yards before they got the eager paws on top of it, and the flags will fly.
Illegal touchdown. Offense.
They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Got the 1st down and more. Breaks away on the left. Touchdown UNLV. And the pummeling has started. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
59, Colorado State.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Rams trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Under fire. Nowhere to go, and now the ball's out. Yeah, that seems about right. Defensive touchdown. Absolute catastrophe for this offense.
And the defense right now flying around, getting to the ball carrier, knocking the ball loose, running into the end zone, jumping on it for a touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Ohio State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Buckeyes ever do that? No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Looking to throw, it's Bullock. Pressure coming. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
That's caught. It's Warren. Wide open spaces. Building momentum. Picking up a chunk of yardage. Moving the chains out to the 34. And the Rams will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got a man. It's Marshall. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to throw for it. Under fire. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller.
Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. He might want another play. To the air on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
How about the bomb by the offense? The Hail Mary, they go deep. The defense knows it's coming. And where are they? Where is the defense? You got to stay as deep as the deepest and make sure this doesn't happen. The Hail Mary to success.